Regardless of the reason, it just so happens that sometimes you gotta stay in your house or flat. You're stuck there for quite a while and you just can't move. It happens. You can't go to the gym, that's a bummer, but that doesn't mean you're out of options. There are ways of staying active and fit even in the four walls of your home. Not only that, but you could use this situation for your own benefit and build muscle if you haven't worked out in a while. Hi, and welcome to Alpha Territory. We're more than a clothing brand. We believe in making positive changes in pursuit of your goals, and providing you the most reliable and accurate resources so that you can push further and achieve any fitness goal. Some of the exercises you can perform wherever you happen to be. You do not need a lot of space or special equipment to make it work. If you have a room with a little bit of empty space, you should be just fine. Here we go. Start off your exercise with a minute of jumping jacks. This is going to be a warm-up session and it will also pump your blood a little faster. It's a perfect way to sweat the laziness out of your body. Make sure you don't stop for very long after this part, just head towards the next exercise right away. Now, start with push-ups. If you're a beginner, you may go with the 10 controlled reps of push-ups. But if you've been into fitness for quite some time, you can go to 25 push-ups. Try to perform 3 sets at a moderate pace. Don't rush it. The main purpose is to feel the muscles which we are targeting. Now, we're not done with push-ups yet. After the regular push-ups, let's spice things up a little bit. It's time for the rotation push-ups. Once you touch the ground with your chest, go back to the starting position and rotate your arms upwards. It's as if you're facing the ceiling for a glance and then you go back to the starting position. Try to do at least 10 of these, but if you feel like doing more, go for 20, and it should do the trick. As we advise with the regular push-ups, go for 3 sets with this one too. Moving forward to the lower body exercise. The best one to trigger your glutes, quads, and hamstrings is the squat. The trick to the perfect squat is making sure your feet are at the same width as your shoulders. You should be stable on the ground. You have to be good with balance and do not lose it halfway through one rep. Once you're in a comfortable position, your knees should not be inwards, rather they should be in a straight line at all times while performing your sets. But that's alright if you feel like you're losing control. You can get some rest because that means your set is done. The next thing you should make sure of while doing squats is looking for the depth of your movement. You will not get the best result unless your squats are deep enough. You should go slightly below a 90-degree angle. With that being said, don't overdo it. Just below 90 degrees is enough, because that could cost you knee and back problems. Okay, so we are done with the instructions and it is time to talk about business. You can start now with 10 reps, but if you're a bro, you can do 20 at least. Go for 2 sets with this one. Now, rest, breathe, and then repeat. We want that muscle burning sensation, that good pump that Arnold talks about. Next, it's time to hit the glutes a bit more. They can be a little weak if you have a habit of sitting a lot. Start by sitting next to a bed or a chair that is not too tall. Your feet should be firm on the ground and your back should be straight. Half of your arms and back should be inclined with the bed or the chair. Start by lifting one of your legs and pushing your body upwards simultaneously. Try to be stable during this process. The main part is to lift your body on the strength of your glutes. You can perform at least 10 reps of each leg, and that should count as one set. Go for 3 sets in total. Next for the glutes is lunges. This is going to be the last exercise for your lower body. The main position for this round is to stand upwards with both feet placed apart at shoulder width. Move forward with a step and lunge as you do this. Your body should move accordingly. Try to stay focused here because you could lose your balance. One should perform an equal number of reps on both legs while performing this exercise. Go for 10 reps each. It is going to work very well. Try to perform 3 sets with this one too. So, you've activated your lower and upper body. Now it's time to activate the middle. This would suggest that your core is next. The first core exercise we are going to do is the plank. This is a great exercise because it helps to exert a lot of muscle activation. You have to be straight and stiff, and once you drip your butt, you're done. Lay down on your elbows and make your belly face the ground. Now you have to hold the width of your entire body by your elbows and toes. Do not try to move too much because you're going to fall. It's an isometric exercise where you have to keep a balance. Keep your body firm for 30 seconds at least. You can even do it for a minute or two if you're strong enough. Go for 3 sets with this one too. To end things up, it's time to go for crunches. For this, you're just going to lay on your back and your stomach should be facing the ceiling. Bend your knees and your feet should touch the ground. Now move your body a bit forward and try to touch your knees with your hands. Make sure you push yourself upward with your abs. It will be best if you do not involve other muscles. Go for 10 reps, but the main aim for this is to go slow and steady. Make sure you keep your belly tucked in and do 1 of each rep without exhaling. With these exercises, you will feel more energetic and activated. It can cause a bit of fatigue too. Make sure to take short breaks after each exercise or else you might get real tired real fast. Stay healthy and carry on with these steps anywhere at any time. Thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe and check out our website on the description to learn more about our vision and our mission. More than just subscribers, we're creating a packed community. We'll see you again soon for our next video. Be bold and stay alpha.